Necroxix, and welcome to Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Same guys that made The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker and the last game I played, which was The Shape-Shifting Detective. This is sort of a spin-off that I don't believe requires any prior knowledge, but it has some of the same characters and actors from those other games. I remember these two were the radio show hosts in The Shape-Shifting Detective, and they are the main characters for this game, divided into 6 episodes. I don't know if each episode is based off of the last or if they're independent, but we'll find out. I'm just glad that it's not an episodic thing and that you get one episode every 2 months or something like that, because you can never remember anything. So the game itself comes with all the episodes. It's supposed to be right in the same vein, so it's going to have like this strange quirkiness and supernatural elements. I'm assuming mystery. It was in the description. And I really have nothing more to say. This is an FMV style game. We have to pick our choices. I did do the setting to freeze the choices because it's otherwise on a time limit. I don't want to be on a time limit, especially when I want to think out loud. I need those moments to ponder everything. It's better for me, and I think it's better for everyone. So let us go ahead and begin a new game. I'm also dealing with a bloody nose today, so hopefully that don't become a problem. Save already exists. New game. I guess for fans of lava lamps, this is a good game for you.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
And Necroxix.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
And Munro.
Okay, so we pick the knife?
That gets me every time.
Lucky we're not in the shower then.
Why do girls always get stabbed in the movies?
I think it's a metaphor. Having said that, I'm an equal opportunity stabber.
Oh, pointy. How very noble.
And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay then. What shall I choose? Let me see.
Well, just go with the schedule, I think.
I choose dreams and nightmares.
Dreams
and nightmares.
with
No, wait.
Poe and Munro.
I choose Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Welcome to Poe's Curious.
No, I've changed my mind again. I choose dreams and nightmares.
Dreams
and nightmares.
with Poe
Excellent
and
choice,
Munro.
Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro, but that doesn't mean you can change things.
Choose the audio mixer.
Do you think anyone's listening?
Of course, we're the only radio station in August.
And if you're just passing through, we mean August the town, not the month.
What else are people listening to?
Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each other?
But we have something they don't.
What's that?
You.
Shush, Poe, you'll get tongues wagging.
Indeed. Talking of tongues that wag, we have a caller.
Ooh.
Are you ready for a dream?
Yeah, let's take a call.
My whole life.
Yeah, there's interesting characters.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
I hate it too.
Okay, so what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream, that's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage, a prison. But there's only one warden, and the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Poe's the word.
Another bird, with a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird, the one that calls me, she's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had
Just
quite
fancy.
enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Yeah, he's white knighting you.
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air,
I
so
can cut the call.
I'm
No,
just gonna
hell
stop
no.
you there.
Tell me more about your fantasy.
Dreams
And nightmares.
Or
with Poe and Munro.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first, August,
what did I do?
how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves? And we're clear.
well, that went well.
Indeed, just another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract them.
I do.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
I can still hear you.
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very.
Probably can still hear you.
Maybe I'll just have a cold shower.
It's definitely an interesting duo. Is she... What should we do? Is it kick the letter or take the letter? I'm actually going to see what happens when the timer runs out. Okay, yeah, it freezes it, so we can sit here and chat if necessary or desired. Do we want Poe to be a white knight? Choices. Kick the letter. Or take the letter? I think that's what it does. She'll be safe. Just kick it. Ooh.
What are you doing?
I'm stretching. Is that allowed?
Of course. I just thought, you should relax. Sit. Close your eyes, maybe.
And what if I don't?
And you'll make her
You'd
with
have to punish
violence.
me, wouldn't you, Mr. Warden?
Alice,
I've been very naughty.
Oh. Okay, pick her. Hell yeah.
What's that?
I think you know what it is.
No. That.
Oh, that's nothing. Ignore it. Yeah. Don't.
I'm going to kill
I'm
you.
going to kill you.
Sweet.
What the hell? Poe, why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Poe!
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
Open it.
Poe!
There. I told you it was nothing to worry about.
So there are multiple endings to every episode.
Tea?
You're not going out there. You're going live.
Understood.
So far, so good. No one's dead.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
Click the note.
They're from my wife.
Gwendolyn?
Yes, Gwendolyn. It's her perfume.
His wife is gonna kill you. Oh dear.
Does she know?
I work late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes, she knows.
But does she want to kill me?
She doesn't know who with.
Probably pretty obvious if you actually listen to your TV or your radio show.
I love you. I love each and every one of you listeners. I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save. Been having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener?
Is it Frankie?
It's Frankie again.
Yay!
Put him through.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you.
The purse, the handle, or the cut the call. I'm gonna go with. I don't know what I'm gonna go. Let's go with the door. Just gonna yeet out of there, right?
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
It's not
Not
a dream,
you, her.
John. I'm coming for you.
No, he's going for him.
And Alice.
I don't think you are. I think you're spinning us an impish tale, Frankie. You write your little notes and dream your little dreams, but you're not brave enough to act on them, are you, Frankie?
Poe, stop it!
What are you waiting for, Frankie? We're sitting ducks. Don't worry, Munro. He's just bluffing.
Yeah, antagonize him.
Don't!
I'm not hiding, Munro.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Yeah, we don't care.
Hide.
Where's she gonna hide? You pick him or her? Gonna pick her, obviously.
No.
What?
If you're not hiding, then neither am I.
It's hard to know what the choices actually do.
Frankie? It's Alice. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay? Just you and me.
Door's not even locked, though.
Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Come on, Frankie, pick up. You know you want to.
Yeah, keep antagonizing him. That'll go great. Ah, there's a phone on the floor. Right there. I want to take the phone or the fire extinguisher. Well, of course, the phone.
Finally, you've picked up. You coward.
Poe, it's me. I found his phone.
Alice?
I've got his phone,
Whoa.
but I don't know where he is.
It just went glitchy on me.
Be careful, Alice.
I'm a safety girl.
You're a safety girl. Wait,
Oh, stop it! Stop! He's dead.
how did you reach that conclusion? It looked like you walked up to him and kind of tapped him on the side of the head. And then she declared him dead. Press X to doubt.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus.
Is it a short bus?
It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything. He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can.
What?
Pick one of these.
An apple or an orange? The apple.
Now hold it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away.
He's making this up
When you
as he
throw
goes.
it away, it will take that memory with it.
I don't think that's how this works.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
It was just a smooth talker.
Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner, Jennifer Gordon, was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness.
Hey.
Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but technically it's on the Stepford border, so whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare? Stay tuned to find out more later. But first, we want to hear from you, August. Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Hey guys, I just found this
Do we
new
have a
raid shuttle
sponsor?
late.
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Alice. No pulse, no breath.
Then who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
I just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice
He's
again.
gonna come back. He wants his
He
phone,
won't
most
be
likely.
back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything. Not everything. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Oh, is that
Our
one
funding is
episode?
running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Looks like it's gonna get a lot crazier.
You're safe now. Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Your decisions. Let's see, my first impressions. Yeah, see, they can't get past my firewall. I chose the knife, played an ident over Frankie. Stepped in the note. I went to listen at the door. I let Monroe greet Frankie. Went to the phone in the corridor. Poked Monroe on the sofa. And I picked the apple. And somehow, these are all important for some reason. Before I continue to the next episode, though, let me kind of recap some of what I do know with these two. So Poe is, I believe this whole time frame is a spin-off, but it's in the past. It's a prequel to when the shape-shifting detective events happened. But we know a little bit of information from that. So Poe is married, but I think planning on getting divorced so that he can pursue Monroe, his co-worker / co-host, who are, I guess, developing a bit of a sizzling relationship. Except now she's got a stalker. That's really all I got. It feels as if the narrative of this game doesn't really offer a lot of interaction. It feels a lot more like a movie than it does a detective mystery, choosing your own adventure and solving stuff kind of thing. Maybe that changes as you go further, I'm not sure, but it kind of feels like I'm just watching a movie and minimalistically interacting with it in comparison.